Our system is marked as successful. Our system is marked as successful.
Hello, my friends! It is I, Pixelicious, beat your ass, and today we're on our journey, a special journey, through the timeline of Legend of Zelda. Because for those who don't know, that this really is one of my favorite comfort games of all time. I love it. It's a good game. Yes, does it repeat a lot? It does, but that's the comfort in it, I think. But anyway, I do hope that you guys are buckled in because we are going to be doing this for a good solid bit for the 40th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. Like, subscribe, follow, all the things, the things that you're supposed to be told to do. I don't know. Anywho, here we are. Hi. But thank you for joining. And so let us get started, right? I feel like it's a good idea. Now, have I played this game before? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, look. Joystick. Why? Oh, ho, hee, hee. So, yay. Probably should pick the other one up. But oh well. Ta-da! Holy crap, that's huge. I still will agree with my friend that looks like a giant avocado pit. Or like a big giant avocado. And it makes me want to cut him up just to see if he's green inside. Avocado. I wish they had brought these back too. Not gonna lie. These would have been nice. Instead of building your own thing to fly in Tears of the Kingdom. But here we are. Loft wings were just gorgeous. Did I miss Epona? I did. I missed Epona. But still. For those who have not played or watched this game, I'm sorry for spoilers throughout. Maybe. Oh, glowy green. Avocado! Go back to sleep, avocado! Has it though? Also, I'm not entirely certain, but after Ocarina of Time, something about having companions like Navi just kept going. Like, Majora's Mask kind of skipped. No, actually, it didn't. Because it had Tattle and Tail. See? There. Yeah. Ah. Oh my. You fell out of bed. Did you have a nightmare? Seeming like it. I want to pet it. Even if it does spit mail at me. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. So what are we gonna do? Keep her waiting. Yay! Blue rupee! I want to break that pottery. Break it. I feel like it's only fair. Nah, really? Do I do this to move the things? You've got a yellow tunic on. So today is the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that crimson loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. That feels weird. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed is a rate like... Sorry. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come and see old Pit Pit. Owlin. Kinda weird that he looks like an owl. Olin or Owlin? I feel like it's Owlin, because he looks like an owl. Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned into use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using the up part of the D-pad? Pressing the up button of the D-pad will when you want to look around at your surroundings. Oh my, look at that. I can do that. Look at that. Okay. Cran and caw. Okay. That reminds me, you always seem to confuse Instructor Horwell and me. I'm Alan, of course. I have white hair and I teach practical skills. Instructor Horwell has brown hair and teaches academics. Don't forget it. Step on your right foot, don't you forget it. Funny enough, I have no clue where I'm going, so... Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut. So, I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Can I not just help you? Okay. Well, you continue being a weak guy. I'm just gonna go this way now. And hopefully somehow find Zelda. I probably was supposed to do other things, but here it is. Did I remember them? No. I played this game like maybe twice. All the way through. And not even that. I think I didn't even defeat the bad guy at the end. I have a really bad habit of that. Ah, there's Horwell. Good morning, to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. Yeah. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry this conversation on from a distance. Why don't you come up here and join me? I know I botched that all up. Leave me alone. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box. Don't you think? Then you can make the jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Bruh. Oh, it's telling me B. I'm reading that as totally different. There we go. Yeah. Hi. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice to this morning, Link? Oh. You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, like I hope I'm saying that right, Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put a fresh set of clothes on, and well, you see. Will you help me out? And go and retrieve Mia for me? Fine. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb somewhere over there. I was talking about a cat. My cat came up to me. If you hang off that ledge over there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. You're a dick. Hey. I was supposed to do something, but oh, here, that thing. Hi. Moving it, moving it, moving it. Moving on up, moving on up. There we go. Can I throw it? Yeah, you're coming with me, little guy. Come here. There you go. You've got your kitty back. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now, please? Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be high up by the statue of the goddess. I swear I'm working on my words, guys. I believe Zelda is there with him. So you should probably hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. And don't tell the others. Yay, I got a red rupee. 1 second, guys. Because I don't want you guys seeing my information. Actually, I'm gonna do that, so that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yay! Okay, now I don't have to do that anymore. Huzzah! Oh, you guy. See, I want to say Jackamar, but at the same time, I want to say Jack him. Because he's hammering on something, so I think of a jackhammer. That makes sense, right? I feel like that makes sense. That should make sense. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's a bit squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. That's very fourth wally there, Jackamar. Jackhammer. I don't know how to say your name. So it's going to go back and forth. See, Jackhammer Man makes total sense to me too, thank you. Alright. There we go. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, sorry. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. Yeah, that's what we kind of do here. We save a lot. Because Pixie is squishy. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Why no, sir, I don't. But thank you. These are all creepy. But again, you can see the references in later games from this, which I find fun. Not gonna lie. Like, even in Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, you can see a lot of this architecture in those games. Yay! I'm not gonna sing this, sorry guys. United States, bring light to the land. Good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me It's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes I made. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? So of course we're going with great, right? I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. I'm going to just mark it right here, by the way. I find it funny that a lot of the links are, when they start out, they're very... How do I put this? Hippie coded? I would like to say. Like, Ocarina of Time, he's sleeping in. There's a lot of games where he's sleeping in and gets woken up. I do find that funny. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best go out there. Yeah, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he is out riding with his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today, which means I'm gonna lose a couple of times today. Not gonna lie. 1 second. Oh, there went my back. Yay. Okay, so. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond with his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestowed upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare. We were sure for some time that it had been vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link in that loft wing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Just the look on Link's face. But where's his left wing? I feel like he's confused. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ooh, ooh. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of the Skyloft. Up the Skyloft. Bleh. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you've become a completely different person when you worry about Link. 'Cause they're in love. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on, jump off the ledge, call your loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Girl. Okay, Link, go ahead. Press the down button to get your loft wing. He's not coming. Yeah, something's wrong. He told you something was wrong. Oh, but you didn't want to listen. Tea. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd. Like, what could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your left wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. What would you have done if he said that he was allergic to something? That is very negligent, even for a princess. I need to tend to my own left wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead. and see if you can find where your bird is gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is proceeding over the ceremony. Link, you should go and explain the situation to him and see if he is willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird. Yeah, probably, bro. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As per usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself, Link. Run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come and see me in my quarters. Sure. Link, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. Sure, let me just get on to that. Okay, can I get through the gate now? So I cannot get through that gate. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather, or... Wow, I hate this pun. Hinges on feather or not. You can find the bird in time. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. All right then. I'll go and speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. Okay. Jumpy off. Wait a minute. I love that we start off with this many hearts. One day I will catch you. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll to the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, and then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Ah, there we go. Got it. What? Okay, no thank yous. You're totally welcome. Okay, can't fiddle with that right yet. But if I'm right, these little bozos know what I'm going on. You know, Groose, that sure was like a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Sure it was. You thought a big crimson loft wing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait. I got it. You're here today to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, I'm sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy little pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused in the clouds and got lost? Give him back, bro. I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Bruce? Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? You suppose what? I suppose you're, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find a bird. Hope you find your bird. Or else you're gonna have to sit this out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird, or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your left wing's disappearance. Oh my god, bitch. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Well, at least your bird wasn't damaged. Didn't take you too long to heal it. Just saying. What's wrong, Link? What? Your loft wing is missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from up there. I swear to God if I have to go all the way back up there. I know where the statue is, buddy. Thank you ever so much for being useless. Let's see. Oh look, it looks like he fixed the dang gate. Really? I have some... Okay, cool. Come over here. I feel like I saw hearts. Fine, I'll come over to you. Wherever the hell you are, but first... Because... Do I know I'm gonna die in this? No, I'm not gonna die. I know I'm not gonna die, but still. No god here, only long walks, feeling like leg day. Hey Link, I was just looking for you. You just saw me. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Gruz found out I told you... It sounds like Gruz forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Gruz and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Gruz and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird again. It sounds like Gruz and his buddies had planned to capture your bird and hide him lying near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's look at your map. Okay, that's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall is marked here with an X. Are we sure? Okay. Forgive me, Link. I can't help my being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yeah, you're a little bitch. Got it. Okay, let's go. Do I even know where I'm going? Hell no. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You would need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a little while ago. You should ask him if you can borrow one. Now you tell me? Rude. Hello, sparring dude. Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get some sword practice in even though the wing ceremony is today? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling the sword, go ahead and ask. I'm gonna assume he means this back room. Maybe. Do 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 do. Yay, a practice sword. Is it made out of the woods? I would like it to be made out of the woods. It's probably dull as hell. Most likely. Okay, practice sword. Okay. Oh yeah, you want to learn how to use the sword? Sure. Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship, it's important to think about the direction you're swinging the sword. If you swing the sword vertically, it should do a vertical slash. If you swing it sideways, it will do a side slash. If you thrust it, it will thrust. Next, there is a more advanced technique to do the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by your enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help button with the right D-pad button. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Sure. Okay, there's one. We can tell I am not good at this. Oh yay, diagonal. That's right, Link. You're really a strong swordsman, easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try the spin attack? Yes. Great, now I'm going to surround you by logs, use the spin attack to cut them all without moving from the spot. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with the ZL and throw yourself at it with the line to land the fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. Which one? And try finishing it off with this technique. This log. Okay. Ah, there we go. Finally. That's the way. A fatal blow is is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock the enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Cool, I'm just gonna go now. You can't take the swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking off with that? What? Your loft wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get into a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside that sword, you'll only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Okay, cool. Can I go now? Okay, so we got the sword now. Where's the map? There's the map. On the map, 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 on the map. There we go. Green. With the rupees. I need all the rupees I can get, okay? Okay, I think that's the waterfall that everybody's talking about. There's all the nosy ass women. That's terrible. To tell the truth, I'm not comfortable around birds. It's their talons. They look so sharp and painful. Woman... Okay. Hi, Link. This house belongs to Kukio. By the way, that's me. I'm gonna play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun. That sounds so suspicious. Can I get in there? Wait, nope, can't get in there. Alright, cool beans. Can I swim? No. I'm gonna go with a no, because that sounds proper. Look at this thing. Who knows how long the statue has been here? And it's only got one eye, poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press the up button on the D-pad to look around. Yeah, but why do that when I could just do this? Sounds like a better idea. In my opinion. Oh look, this is really why I needed it. There we go. Hey look, heart. Yay, heart. I feel like there should be a fish in here. Don't mind me, I'm just flailing this thing so absentmindedly. Oh god. Sorry, I'm very silent when I'm just doing this because I'm like focusing. Because if I don't, I know for a fact I'll get bitten by one of these things, and I don't want to get bitten. I feel like that's a rational thing to think. I don't want to get bitten. Doesn't seem like a thing that I'd like. Just rude. Hey, bitch. Give me that rupee. Now I get this other rupee. Thank you. Hmm. Hehehe. More rupees. How can I turn around in this hole? I don't know. But here we are. Laws of physics don't apply. It's okay. Kids, what do? We save. Am I really going to get, like, damaged here? Probably not, but still, I'd like to save. Link! Hey, Link. I was hoping to find you here. I'd heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's still a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. There we go. Just in case. Because sometimes my chat likes to be stupid. Like my little chat box. Not my actual chat. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your loft wing, Link. My loft wing. There you are, Crimson Terror. Such a good birdo. So pretty, so graceful. We should hurry, Link. Now that your loft wing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Okay. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of my father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales ugh, describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting down below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press the down button. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Now watch as I truck to my doom! Just openly will frickin' just jump off ledges. Nothing like the new games. Don't jump off the ledges. Alright. This is gonna be freaking glorious. Let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he doesn't get hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upwards. It'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird like upward to gain altitude, then drop to dive fast. Again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. Cool. How's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? I think he's flying just as well as my stuff can do. Okay. Dude. That's what it was. I was lifting up. I keep forgetting about these controls. While riding your left wing, you can press the... Okay, cool. You can also charge, which is an attack. Okay, we got this. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your loft wing looks like it's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go and give them the good news. Oh, this test is gonna suck. so badly. I'm gonna fail so many times. Your left wing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Okay. Well, if it isn't Link. Bird around the plaza as you found your dumb bird. Well, that's great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're the reason why I had to. Like, bruh. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to get anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? Don't think that we haven't noticed that smug look of yours. Oh, Zelda and I are going to be best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Yours has been going on forever about... Yours has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim the sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yeah, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. I can see it. Oh yeah. Goose. Goose. What? Can't you guys see I'm in the middle of... Yeah. Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? I, nothing big really, just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy Link here how glad I was when he found that red bird of his. Boy, I am just looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off the dangerous moves. Bruh, you are such a hot dog. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best that you can. I know you've got those guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Bruh. Yeah. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this. I'm not gonna win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Oh god, my legs. My legs! Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. I find it weird that she can't participate in it other than being the goddess. Like, I get tradition and stuff, but still. But still. For all the goddesses, green, red, blue. I see you. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily there is no other longer but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I will explain the rules of today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will release into the skies. Hold on a second. Okay. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the side of the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird with the down button once you dive off the ledge. One more moment. I have sneezies. My bad. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? No. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion. Sorry. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with the other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Alright, gentlemen, line up at my command. The competition will begin. Ah. Cool, I'm gonna fail, by the way. Just gonna let you know. Come on. Yeah. Ah, I almost caught him. Fucker. Ah, I hate this thing so fucking bad. Yeah! Fucker, come here. Where'd you go? Ah, you bastard. Got it. Got it. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Come on. Got it. I actually didn't fail this time. Yay. Look at me. I'm good. What up? I actually passed this time. What up? Oh, yay. I'm good. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Girl. Like, they just yeet themselves off of this. Just yeet. Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, what if I had not caught you? Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Thank you. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Oh god! And now with the harp. Yes, kneel. Great goddess Hylia, great goddess, guiding light, and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth, who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Yay! I got a sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height, without fear of painful landing. It smells nice too. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. She's gonna push you off the ledge again. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you have to drop down right onto the center of it. Leap from the ledge here, right before you hit the ground. Press the Z hard to tap. Oh god, you suck. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to drop your sailcloth. So ready to jump? You suck, Zelda. Yeah, that happened. No shit. I was trying, and this thing hated me. Okay, can you just stop rambling? No. This is the part I will fuck up so many times. Oh my god, I get it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, that happened. Why are you fucking up on me? Land in the center. Okay. That is so not helpful. Yeah, that didn't help either. Let's see if I can do this right. Almost. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh. Yes, Zelda, I know. Thank you. Fuck it. Took me a second, but I got it. What? Got it. What? Got it. Ta-da. That was perfect. No, it was not. Don't lie to me. After almost trying to kill me. Now kiss. This seems so much like a wedding ceremony. You know, Link, seeing how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Is that a euphemism? Like, girl. Link. Hey, Link. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You're speaking like this is your last words for today. You know, Link, there's something I'm meaning to talk to you about. And yep, that happened. What is that? That is a cloud of darkness. What's going on? But that's not good. That's not good at all. Fair warning, we will be ending this in about an hour. Just letting everybody know. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to the mission of great importance. Link. I love how my joysticks like pound. That was loud. Ah, you're awake. When your loft wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Well, sir, you see. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. No, you don't say. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me when you saw Zelda today. Did something about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Really? I'm like, I may be a slacker, but I'm not that stupid. Come on, dude. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her loft wing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Do you though, or do you just have hope? I feel like you have hope. Just a little bit of hope. It's good. But still, not true. Yeah. I needed something to drink. What? Alright. Maybe there's another rupee. Yay! It just generates 5 rupees every once in a while. That's great. That's great. Okay, so I gotta follow that then. Okay. Just follow the pretty blue lady. That seems right. Are we gonna save? Totally. Okay, that skycloth sucks. Oh no, not Hess. That cat doesn't like the nighttime. Yeah. Girl, why you just... Meh. Hey, bitch. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Yeah. There we go. Whee! Girl, I don't like you leading me all across town just to be right here. Where I've been before. By walking a totally different way. Just saying. Did she literally just think, okay, totally, that tracks, that's okay, whatever. Okay, sorry, had to check something. This almost feels like a trap if it wasn't for the fact that I know this is Legend of Zelda anyway, but still. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee, I do not care if everybody else says it's Fi. We're going with Fee, is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of you. Sorry, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Ugh. I swear my mouth will work later. Oh, that was bad. That was bad phrasing. Anyway, does that information invigorate you? Wow. Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Almost like it's the name of the game. Ah, ah, ah. There we go. Took a second. These joysticks still have same problem as the other ones, but not as bad as the Wii remote. Promise. I remember those days. That's why I didn't play this when it was back for the Wii, and why it took me all the way till 2021 to actually play this game. You got the goddess sword. The mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Divine light. It's always fun when they say the name of the game. Right? Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Oh, well, crap. Had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are, in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess' sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I have kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint light, faint otherworldly light, blah, blah, blah. At first, I wasn't sure what I was seeing, if I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed that the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. And yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention, and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and pummel below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of my father's old texts talked about the The old tales describe a world that lie below, far more vast than Skyloft. I highly doubt that's far more vast, because Skyloft's up in the skies, but here we are. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce through the sky barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the skyward strike. The blasts are formed with These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword and send out a powerful skyward strike. Oh yay. So Aha! Aha! We got this! What? And it's green. So we have earth, wind, fire, and green. Oof. Well, this shall be fun. And here it is, we've got 30 minutes to explore the land. Hopefully. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press the down button to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Okay. Link, listen for a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to be brave, to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation. But it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. In those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for your winning your race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will provide much more suitable for a long journey. You better get line change before you go. Are you gonna make me go all the way back? Okay, cool. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care of it on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both. Sorry, not really. I like that tune. Link. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I can never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Sweet, thank you. Do you have a crush on me, bro? Sorry, I'm skipping through that because it's basically just saying, hey, you can put your stuff in this pouch. Ah, Link, congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's knight uniform is dark green, huh? Looks great. I bet Zelda would be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine wherever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. You seem very oddly sure of that. You guys all seem very vaguely sure about things. Sorry, how to sneeze again? A lot of sneezing. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come you only got promoted to senior class? Talk about some stupid calls. On top of that, Caruso won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go out there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Figured I put my allergies to good use. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna, save. News. I heard the news link. Zelda's fallen down the line through the clouds, and you're going to look for her? Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So, that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Okay. The wood shield is light and maneuverable, but it is the weakest of all the shields. Also keep that in mind, that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R and select the shield you want to use and let go of R. If you are not sure how to use the shield, blah blah blah. I feel like... oh, that's it. They're not saying the right R. Not entirely remembering how to use this shield. So A and B put it away? Good to know. I'm probably never using this damn shield. Just gonna say. I rarely ever do anyway, but still, there we are. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared into the south of our location, and the signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface only with the sword would result in decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. You're just full of wonder. More coinage. What? Do I go in here? I forget. No, I do not go in here. There's things in here, but this is a person's house. Oopsies. I'm very good at, like, roaming through people's houses accidentally. You're gonna hear me do that a lot, and I would apologize, but, you know. This time I'm probably not going to. Okay, we need to purchase shields. Oh, what's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me in my weird jube eyes. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Gaze into my eyes, stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh, yes. These lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. You know what? I'll give you one. Fine. Oh, yes, I knew it. What a treat. You are the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Very well. Let me see what I can see. Yes, your fortune is all coming into focus now. Ha ha ha! I see many things, all is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into the densely wooded area? Somewhere blanketed and green, yes? Ah, my eyes, they see all. Trees everywhere, yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. I can see now that you are a bit young and green yourself, so it wouldn't hurt to take a heart potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. Yeah, I'm gonna just buy from you. Hey, you! Yes, you! The adorable boy with golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill you up your hearts. Hey, you're the one, like, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one of them in training, at least, hmm? Let me tell you, one look at you, and I can tell you need my potions by the cauldronful. So, don't, like, try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear! I forgot to ask you if you had any empty bottles on. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though. So, I'm gonna give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping around in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. Just a little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things instead of, like, potions inside the empty bottle. So, it's a very useful thing to carry around. Cool beans, glad to have the empty bottle. Empty bottles fit in the like in your adventure pouch. So press R to take a look. If you ever get into a point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the items check. So, what would you like to buy? Probably this. Oh, that's a fat heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick up some for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. Huzzah! We got it. Thank you, sweetie. Now, if you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can, like, mix something up for you. Cool beans. Like, you got nothing I want right now, bro. That's still funny. That's a wooden shield. Not really. Oh, fuck you and your 50 rupees. No thanks. No, I'll buy later when I don't need a shield. That seems like a better option. Hey, I think I'm pretty stocked up, don't you? I think I am. So... Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey, there we go. Okay, just fly me to the green light. That seems like a good idea, right? Wherever the fuck that is. Hold up. Oh, there you are. This is hard. Like, harder than you would think it is. Buddy, can we... Ah, there we go. Got him to drop me through the pit. Oh, that's my cat. Okay. I heard rustling sounds, and so I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm not even playing a horror game, and I get spooked. Okay. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury or death. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future, you can manually engage it by pressing the ZR before landing. Master Link, we have arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of it, blah blah blah. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Yeah, that definitely looks sealed. All up and in the open. Cool beans. Can we go now? Please proceed with caution, Master. Okay, go back in my sword. Thank you. Okay. Fucker. More fucker. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. There. God. Well, this looks ancient. That's probably not a good idea. Don't go near it. Well, that seems spooky in its own right. Sorry, give me a moment, guys. Whee! Okay, so we could go down. Personally, I don't feel like I want to just yet. Seems like a bad idea. Nope. Okay, cool beans. So I have to go down, probably. I did not need that, but okay. Because should I have done that? Probably not. Who knows? Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Should I? I don't know about that. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Again, lady, you're not giving me much. Sorry, give me a moment. Yep. Okay. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area. That it was triggered by your skyward strike. I have detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. You only surmise it at this point? Sorry again. Yeah. I can lead you into the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Yeah, because I kind of forgot how to do that. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to the object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibrations and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans. Okay. Okay, cool beans. Can we stop spinning? Okay. Can we... Sorry, this thing is having its own emotional way. Okay, here's the thing. I already know where she's gonna be, so I'm just kind of sitting here going, fuck it. Yep. Right there. See, I was right. Open the doors. We're gonna get through this one big scene that's about to happen, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night, guys. I say probably like I have no clue what's going down, but I'm just like, I know a little bit. I played this game like I said before. I like playing this game. I like playing all of the games. But again, we're playing through them again for the 40th anniversary, so I'm good with this. Ah, the traveler, descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? And then it is understandable for now you must focus on moving forward. The girl has her own purpose. She must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover the destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand in at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. There you go. Though you cannot see it from here where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. I will always get lost. Woman, you are not going to tell me whether or not I can get lost or not. Just say. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you and your journey. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you a safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Okay. Just because I am a stickler for it. By the way, that's where Zelda is. Just letting you know. That thing, right there. Hi, Zelda. We are literally this close to her. And she... I'm good. I'm fine. Whatever. Impa Zimpa. Yay! Okay, hold up. Because I'm not stupid. We're gonna save again. Why? Because I can. And there's our blue beacon. Blue. Birds. We have to save the Goron. Of course we have to save the Goron. Fucker. God. Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them, like, in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys. So, let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, I'm Gorgo the Goron. Researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there's some kind of place above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues served as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this isle, of the goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it and keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, the statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head scratcher. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Ah, that sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself, because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually lived on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of these huge birds that are way bigger than the birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. Well, that sounds familiar. Looking at you guys with the Zonai and the Breath of the Wilds and the Tears of the Kingdoms. I'm not sure if anybody else noticed that. Maybe. Maybe. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place has been crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we don't even have here. The buildings are all made of gold, an endless spring of mystical water feeds like a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you'll live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold, no chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I need to research these statues a little bit more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Haha. Whoa. What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you went near it, bud. How crazy is that? Go, Bands. In a save, though. Girl! What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, don't make a big guy beg. I have to know. Anywho, that was fun. I'm glad that we finally got down to the wooded area and everything like that. I know that it took us like over 2.5 hours to do that, but I mean that is a long intro for you. Tends to be that way. All honesty, I think since God, I would have to go and say probably since Ocarina that it had a huge opening like that. Anyhow, not the point. I do thank you guys for joining me on the beginning of this journey. Like I said before, the only caveat, the only little like times that we're not going to be playing this throughout the year is probably when Resident Evil Requiem comes out. I do plan on covering that game because it's a Resident Evil game. I have to, like, at that point. Anyhow, not the point again. The point of all of this is thank you guys again. We will be streaming again soon. I don't know when. I will let you know through all of the community posts, whether it be here on YouTube, whether it be on the Once Bird app, whether it be on the Butterfly app. Who knows? I don't. Here we are. But if you like what you see and all that jazz, like, subscribe, follow, share. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here, but thank you. Thank you again for joining me. I again hope you have a pleasant day and a swell tomorrow. Doodles!